Yorubas and Hausas has claimed that it is an Igbo coup, 1966 coup. First of all, I will thank Babangida for revealing the secret, which I know that they know, all of them know the truth, but they were just trying to propagate against the Igbos in order to bring their reputation down in the country, or try to hold something at hand to attack them. If you look at that cube, I think there were 14 military officers that carried out the coup, and it was only two Igbo indigenes were among them, and there were five Yorubas among them. There were four Hausas and some Fulanis, one Ijo, one Irobo. They were even one Ishaman. They were all among. But it's quite unfortunate they tagged it as Igbo coup in order to use it to attack the Igbos both politically and otherwise. So if you look at it, this is just like a conspiracy against the Igbos, and they pass that wrong information to the generations upcoming. So if you look at Nigeria, and everybody, even the young generations, they see Nigerians as the people who caused or who masterminded or who carried out the 1966 coup to kill some northern leaders. Though Chukwumanzogu was there, but Chukwumanzogu that time belonged to the Midwest region, but he's an Igbo man. Yes. So if you look at it now, Babangida has already made it clear that it is not an Igbo cube. Even there was, I watched Ojukwu interviewed concerning that 1966 cube. Ojukwu said it is not an Igbo cube, but they refuse to understand. And they hide the truth to believe that this is not an Igbo cube. And what Nigerian government did, they stopped teaching history to students, because it is through history people can be able to know what happened in the past and use it to understand the present and predict their future. But because of the eradication of history in the school curriculum,
It was intentionally carried out.
yes, it was intentionally so that people will not know the truth about the Biafra war. The genocide the Nigerian government committed against the Igbos, they don't want people to know about it. And some of the conspiracies they levied against the Igbos, they want people to believe in it. Also, and they want people to hold on it. And due to the hatred people have against the Igbos, they are now using it to sideline Igbos, to maltreat Igbos in the country.
That was a terrible conspiracy.
Very, very terrible, my brother. So if you look at it, this is why Nigeria can never ever go anywhere. Nigeria can never grow. I used to tell people, but people may think that I'm not, I'm trying to cause the country. No, I'm not causing. If Nigeria can grow, I will also be happy. But the way I'm seeing things, the way I'm looking at it, things are going, because in a country where there is no truth, in a country where there is no justice, in a country where there is no equality, then tell me where development will come from. Tell me how the country will stabilize. It can never. Instead, things will keep on going wrong and keep on going in a very bad way. So if you look at Nigeria today, this is exactly what is happening because of the level of injustice and the level of hatred among the ethnic groups. Okay, look at what happened during in the military cycle in 1966. Today, the Yorubas are still using it to attack Igbos when they are even giving them house in their just ordinary rent one particular room. They were also using some of those kind of what happened in the even the wrong allegation levied against the Igbos. They were not holding on it, using it to tackle ordinary an Igbo man who is looking for daily bread. You see? So now tell me how the country will grow.
The hatred and is too much. It was too much, and it is too much.
My brother, the hatred has rooting into the bone marrow. Okay, so it can never ever, before it stop, it will hard. If you look at Nigeria now, okay, the Yorubas, they have Lagos State as a place they will say that yes, we have a place that is developed. The Hausas or the Northerners, they have Abuja, a place that can call that this place is developed. Now go to the eastern part of Nigeria, which a place we call that this place is developed for them. And the government has no attention to any of those states there. They struggle by themselves. They struggle to make sure that they grow by themselves. So government has no attention or no regard or even to try to say or try to put a particular project that can help the area to grow. But there is no way. Go there, every street, every road you go, every major road you go, if you drive 10 or 5 minutes, you must meet army checkpoint. You must meet a military checkpoint. And so they will be searching people, transferring people money, go to police. The day I travel from Owerri to Port Harcourt, I think last 2 months, my brother, I shed tears when I see police checkpoint. I was crying. But I traveled from Lagos to Owerri. I did not meet any police checkpoint from here, from Lagos here till you reach Ondo State. No single police checkpoint. Then Ondo State, you meet only one police checkpoint. Another police checkpoint we will meet is at Benin. And the security men you will see in Benin are the internal state security, not even federal. So now, whenever you start approaching Delta, that is when you start seeing different types of security men. Do you understand? Then when you now reach Onitsha, my brother, that place is no go area. When you come to security men, from here to here, army will say everybody come down. They will search everybody. Sometimes they will say everybody come down. You use leg to walk like 5 minutes or 10 minutes walk before your motor will come and meet you people at that place. You enter motor and start going again. So before you reach Onitsha to Owerri, which is something like 1 hour journey. It will take you like 2 hours or 3 hours before you reach from Onitsha to Owerri because of police checkpoint and army checkpoint. Before you reach from Owerri to Port Harcourt, the same thing. So this is what Igbos are suffering, and it is perpetrated by the federal government in the name of the searching for IPOP. I hope you are getting me. So and the masses are suffering it. If you go to other places like Yoruba, they say Oduduwa Republic, there is no army checkpoint. They are not disturbing them. They are going their way freely. They are moving their business freely, no problem. But why is it in Igbo land they don't want the people there to breathe? So if you look at all this, it is still centered on the conspiracy levied against them since 1966. I hope you are getting me. So this is the root cause of the marginalization and the maltreatment the Igbos are facing today. Go look at political arena. They sideline the Igbos one corner. It's only they give them position they want to give them. And every election, Hausa and Yoruba, they will collide together, they will collude together to rig the election in their own favor. And after rigging the election, Nigeria still remain the same. 2027 is coming. They will still rig it again. Nigeria will still remain the same. Things will still going bad. And their people will still crying. I hope you are getting me. Now, are they doing good for the masses? Are they doing good for the country or for themselves? So now you will see ordinary a common Yoruba or Hausa man. They will be swearing. Instead, the Igbo man will rule Nigeria. Instead, they will die. But when their people are ruling, they are not benefiting anything. They are not enjoying it.
They are hungry and shouting,
Yes.
Ebimpami.
So what is their own benefit? So their own, what they want is they don't want an Igbo man to rule. That is just what they want.
Now the Igbos are saying we want to go. We are going. We are fed up with these suffering, subjugations, and conspiracy targeted at annihilating us. Unfortunately, Ohanes Ndigbo was just demanding for 10 trillion. Could that be a compensation for the lives lost and wanton destruction of properties and confiscation of the entire Biafran resources?
Actually, they deserve. Biafrans deserve compensation. They deserve it because of the destruction during in their area during the Biafra war. In fact, they deserve the compensation. But I don't think Nigerian government can do so because they don't want any development in that area. So they don't want any development. For the compensation may be very, very difficult. Though the Biafrans has the right to demand, but in another way around, to get the demand will be another issue, which I believe the Nigerian government can never do that. But they have the right to say that they want to go. But it's very, very unfortunate the Nigerian government has seen it as if these people don't have their right to go. They have their right to. This is just like when two people marry. This is just like a marriage. You are tired of the marriage. Do you understand? You are dying in the marriage. You decided to divorce and go. I don't think there is anything wrong with it. You cannot die inside marriage. Okay, just like this. So many countries has already broken up. So many countries has already separated. I don't know why the case of Biafra may be different. So the Biafrans, they have the right to go, and they have the right to agitate. So, but I believe if God so kind and be with them, they can be able to achieve it. I think that will be very fine. Then they can be able to determine their own future. Look at the whole of oil wells in the Niger Delta. I went to Port Harcourt last month. Okay, I went there for a job. I lodged in the hotel in Port Harcourt for 1 week so that I can be able to meet up what I'm doing there. My brother, I tried to move down to Eleme. Do you know Eleme Petrochemical? We are those that oil company in Eleme. I went to Eleme. If you go to Eleme and see a place that the Nigerians are drilling oil, brother, you will shed tears. Do you understand? If you go to that place, it's only that within that particular town that is okay. But now enter their villages where where they are drilling those oil. They are owned by the Northerners. They own the oil, while the indigenous of the Niger Delta are the one protecting the pipeline. They pay them money to protect the pipeline, while they are the one who own the oil and drilling it and enjoying it in Abuja.
Why the North are mining their own gold,
Yes,
keeping it for themselves?
yes. You know, see, Nigeria. I can tell you the Nigerian government are the most laziest government in the world. My brother, I have traveled so many countries. I have seen things by myself. Nigerian government, like when Buhari was ruling, he said Nigerian youth are lazy. I was looking Buhari and laughing. Said this one is an idiot. Do you understand? Buhari has no local stand to say that Nigerian youth are lazy. When you people have bastardized the country, do you understand? People will finish school, they don't know what to do. The country is not comfortable for the people to strive, and they are telling them that they are lazy. Go to other countries, their government. Have entered Ethiopian Airlines several times, owned by Ethiopian government. I hope you are getting. I have entered Emirates Airline, owned by the United Arab Emirates. I have entered Uganda Airline. All these airlines are owned by the government, and
Not individual.
not individual, and they are generating money for their government, and they employ their people there. They are working. They use it to also create job opportunities. But look at the Nigerian Airways. Where is it?
It's of blessed memory. Is dead.
And he is there saying Nigerian youth are lazy. Are you hearing me? Look at Achokuta Steel. I think they have already sold it off. Where they're supposed to employ their citizens. Every year you will see all this any governor or any president that enter, they will say I will create job. Where are they creating that job? Which institution do they have to create a job? Is it a ministry? Every time ministry they will be creating people in the ministry. Which ministry are they creating job, brother? Eh? Look at ordinary teacher. They will say they will employ a teacher. We pay him 30,000 naira. We are ordinary a granite oil. A small bottle of granite oil is about 30,000 naira. How can you manage such money? How many people can you employ in the ministry? Ministry not the fool.
Ministry of what? Ministry of eating. Sit down, they eat.
You know the fool.
The siphon money.
He the fool. He's always fool. But they will keep on promising they will create job. Instead of them, okay, look at telecommunication. Dubai government all do. There is a telecommunication in Dubai they call DU. Do telecommunication is owned by Dubai government. And they use it to employ their citizens. And this is the best network you can get in the United Arab Emirates. The best network. What does it take Nigerian government to have a telecommunication here and use it to employ their citizens? and use it to beat MTN and Airtel hands down here, and make it easier for their people, make the network standard, and they make the cost cheaper. So they let MTN and the Airtel carry their load and go if they want to go, or if they can compete, they can compete. But they cannot do anything. They will be saying their youths are lazy. Are you hearing me? That's why I'm telling you that Nigerian government are the most laziest government. Look at oil company, look at the oil company and the NNPC now.
Not even lazy, they are wicked.
Oil companies are owned by individual oil companies. None of them owned by Nigerian government. What Nigeria created is NNPC and use it to collect 60% of the oil drilled by the oil companies like Ajib, Mobil. All these are foreign oil companies owned by individuals. When they drill the oil, Nigeria collect 40%. As in Nigeria collect 60% through NNPC. And that 60% NNPC is collecting is what they're sharing in Abuja. This is what they call allocation. Federal government is sharing. They use it to enter private jets, enter everywhere, pay the houses up and down, doing money how they like. Now, what are they spending to drill the oil? What are they putting to drill the oil? The answer is no. They are not putting anything. They are not spending anything. It's only the oil company are spending. That is why whenever the oil company, they can do Nigerian governments anyhow as they like. Because they are the one, they are the one driving the economy of the country.
And whatever they disclose to Nigeria is what they will accept.
That is it, because Nigeria cannot drill oil. But by now, Nigerian government supposed to be drilling the oil by themselves by now. They're supposed to have been doing that. But due to their laziness, they cannot do that. That money they will spend to better the country, instead they will like to use it to come and contest election in the next 4 years. They will like to use it to come and humiliate the poor people. When an election reach, they will start sharing Gary, sharing, because they know that the people are hungry. They know that people are hungry. Many people are hungry. They will be sharing the rice and the pepper and the you see
Because they intentionally impoverish their own citizens and they are happy seeing them living below poverty line.
yes, they are intentionally doing it. So that whenever they come out for election, the people will still come and vote for them. Because they know that you need that money they will share to you. And these are the money they're supposed to use to make the country better. So and make it conducive for everybody. Now, if they don't want Biafra to go, then let them make the country better. So that everybody will enjoy it.
France cannot, of course, have any other alternative. They are saying, we are going because it is needless staying where you are not loved.
Yeah, because they're saying they are going because of the situation of the country. That is why they say that because of the present situation of the country.
And they are justified by that action.
Definitely they are justified. But I can still bet you if things are going right, I don't see any reason they will say that they want to go.
Exactly. Then who will put the things right? Is it the same crop of leaders who are selfish and egocentric?
Now, nobody can put Nigeria right. Nobody can do it better in this country. I can bet you, brother. Strongly, I tell you, nobody. Anybody that come out and tell you that he will make Nigeria better he's the highest fraudster we have in the country. Nobody. Forget when election will come. This is why how we do this. All of them, they are all fraudsters. They cannot do it.
Taking opportunity to
Nobody can do Nigeria better. Nobody.
with the system.
Because the foundation has already been destroyed. When the foundation has been destroyed, you have to build the foundation first before you start getting it better.
Thank you once again. Honestly, it's been an interesting moment having you here. Of course, this has been very interactive and educative. We do appreciate your presence here once again. We might want to draw a line to this conversation, hoping to have you in subsequent editions. Thank you once again.
Thank you, my brother.
Your name, sir?
I'm Mr. Bikuku.